made it. How y'all doing out there? This is Pete. I just got knee surgery exactly 34 days ago. Doing really good. The advice that I'm going to give you, if you get a total knee replacement, search and seizure the best doctor you can find. Don't go for the first one that makes you an offer. Get several opinions, possibly at least two, and feel comfortable with the doctor that's going to be doing the surgery on you. Another thing that I want to say about getting total knee replacements is that don't rush it. Do exactly what the doctor says. Go to the rehab vigorously. If they give you exercise to do at home, do them. Don't sit around. Don't be lazy. And one thing that I did find out, the most important thing, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a test trial here. Have your leg up and in a straight position whenever you're sitting around. So always have a ottoman or a foot prop where you can prop your leg up in a straight position where it's pushing down on the knee. So what we're looking at here, we're looking at my friend Pete's dream car. This is my dream car. This is something I've always wanted all my life. And I just happened to stumble across it. It was something that fell in my lap. I remember seeing this car about 5 years ago parked in my buddy's backyard across the street. And I was telling myself, wow, that'd be badass. I wish I could afford to have one of those, which to build one of these is very expensive, all right? And in this day and age, it's even double, triple expensive, quadruple from when it was to build that. So anyway, this is a famous Baja. This is a Class 5 Baja that won the Baja 500 3 years in a row in his classification. He's a famous guy. His name's Greg Herbold. He goes by H-Ball. Look him up if you want. Check him out on the internet. Greg Herbold is one of the inventors of full suspension bicycles. So if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have suspension on our bikes. Well, we would have suspension on our bikes because somebody else would have done it. But he's the king daddy for bicycling and full suspension bicycles. So the way that I acquired this car is he actually bought another Baja, which is a street legal Baja, and it needed extreme work done to it mechanically, not paint and body. So I did all this work to this Volkswagen and I traded out for this. There's a lot of stuff wrong with the Money Pit. That's the name of this car. That's what I'm going to name it for right now. The Money Pit has a lot of issues. When I traded for this car, I didn't realize the issues that it would have. I knew that it might have needed a tune-up, possibly brakes adjusted, this, that, and the other. But as time went by, H-Ball would always add something on to what was wrong with this vehicle. I don't have the money to fix this car up. All the brakes need replaced. We got all the wheels are bent. I actually checked into having these wheels fixed, and I can actually buy steel wheels cheaper than I can fix the aluminum ones. The front tires, they're ready, the tread's ready to blow off of them. These tires are like 25 years old, so we need wheels and tires, we need all the brakes. The clutch doesn't work in it. Hydraulic clutch system needs replaced. All three master cylinders of the vehicle need replaced. Shifter bushings, shifter linkage needs fixed and replaced. I just got done taking the race car seats out and installing some Saturn seats and some Saturn seat belts. The power steering gearbox leaks. I need to either buy a new one, replace it with a old, used one, or rebuild what's in there. I took the fuel cell out of the car. I'm putting a gas tank in it. That's very expensive. And there's like 7 or 8 other major things that I have to do to this car to actually get it roadworthy. Once again, I am going to restore this car so it is a street legal Class 5 Baja. We will not be painting it due to the fact that this is a famous Class 5 Baja winner. I'm never going to get rid of this car. If I can walk outside or in my shop and look at my Baja, that's what I'll do. But as of right now, I can't do anything to the car because I am broke. A lot of people out there think I'm rich. They think my friend Pete's rich. Look at that brand new shop he's got and house and property, lives in Moab. They don't understand that I've worked 7 days a week for 40 years to get what I want. They don't understand that I paid $10,000 plus a month on a house and a shop in Dallas, Texas, and worked my ass off to get that so I can sell that stuff to come out here. Everything that I sold out there went into this place, plus more. So anyway, back to the story. I am asking my faithful viewers out there, I've been on YouTube for 15 years. I don't ask for money. I don't have GoFundMe programs. I don't have Patreon accounts. I've said this dozens of times. I don't believe in that shit. I don't give people my PayPal account. I have people that want to send me stuff in the mail and I refuse it. I have people that want to send me money via PayPal and I don't take it because I am a firm believer you work for what you get in life. This is what I'm going to offer. I can't afford to go out and buy the stuff I need to build my dream car. Here's our first situation. I want everybody to look at that. That's a beautiful picture that I took myself. This is aluminum. It's printed on aluminum. You can hang this outside. It'll last 100 years. This is a custom frame that I made for this picture. It's a 3-dimensional custom frame. I'm going to bring it up a little bit closer so you can kind of get an angle at what it looks like. Okay? You kind of see it. It's not very exotic, but it is intricate and a lot of work. So I made this. I made a video approximately a week ago on DIY Auto School asking people to donate money, but they're not donating money because they're going to get something in return. So what you're getting is you are getting something that my friend Pete handmade and something that my friend Pete saw out of his eyeball and transferred it into a beautiful picture. And in return, the funds that I get from these photographs, these beautiful pieces of art, all right, the money will go into my Baja for me to drive it around town and possibly go off-road with it and make videos of doing so. So this size right here, this is called the small size. You kind of see how big it is, okay? It's a nice size. It's a size that is well and worthy. But the small size pictures, this is their average size. And every frame that I make will look different. They all don't look the same. And you can't pick and choose what kind of frame because when I make these, I just randomly make the frame and that's what you get. So the small size picture that you're looking at is $200. Now let me go ahead and explain something else before you say, wow, 200 bucks. I got to buy all the material to make these. I got to spend my money on my electricity. I got to make these 2 pictures that I'm going to show you today. Took all day yesterday. That was a whole day job. I got to buy the welding wire and the welding gas and everything else that goes with it. See, a lot of people don't think about the behind the scenes situation. All right. Now, when I was moving to Moab, I actually made 15 of these and I sold every single one of them. And I sold them all for over $300. So I know what I can get for them if I advertise them and really put them out there. Because I sold every single one that I made and just never got around to making these. All the pictures that I got available, less this one and the other one that I'm going to show you, cost me $1,000 to have them printed on aluminum. So, to me, these are worth $200. It'll last you a lifetime. It's something that you're getting from my friend Pete to hang on your wall. If you're a faithful, longtime viewer, you have something now that you can look at, put in your man cave, put in your dining room, put in your kitchen, wherever you want to put it, in your garage, and it's there forever. Let's move down the road, okay? So that's the small size. And then what we got here, here's number 2. This is our number 2 number man that has donated to the cause. And I need to do a shout out. Let me put this back. Take 2. I forgot. Let's go ahead and get this up here. Okay, hold on. Take 2 on that. Before we look at the bigger size picture, I want to thank Jim Gerke of Napa, California. Let me tell you a little story about Jim Gerke. He's watched my videos for many, many years. Very nice guy. I believe he's 72 years old. He is the original owner of a 1969 Dodge Daytona with 60,000 miles on it. It's a factory OEM original car, original paint, original interior, original motors, everything. He's the original owner of that, and he is now in the process of building a 69 Dodge Charger Hemi car. So we want to thank Jim Gerke of Napa, California. Maybe one day I'll meet him, and that would be an awesome situation if I could. But until then, he's going to enjoy my picture hanging on his wall. He actually said, I believe this, don't quote me on this, but I believe he said that his dad, when he was a little kid, his dad went into the Dodge dealership and they bought a Dodge, a 1957 Dodge Crown Royale. It was a 57 or 58, they're both the same car. This just happened to be a Crown Royale picture and he fell in love with it. So Jim Gerke, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. The money that you spent on this is going to go into Money Pit and be well spent. So Jim Gerke, right there. Thank you. And one more thing before we get to number 2 is if you want me to sign these pictures, I will gladly do that on the back and, you know, add my name to it. Before we go any further with number 2, I would like to say everybody that purchases one of these pictures, if you look at the car, it's got a bunch of race car stickers on it. I am going to find a spot on the rear quarter panel on the other side. There's a big spot there. And I am going to get stickers made of everybody's name that donated to help out on Money Pit. And their name will be added to the car itself. So there's another perk that you're going to get. And then number 2, let's move forward. Number 2, we're going to thank our buddy Shane Rowland out in Ohio that donated for this picture. And beautiful picture that it is. This is actually the LaSalle Mountains in Moab, Utah. This is what I look at out my back window. Well, not for long. They're building Airbnb houses, but as of today, I'm still looking at that. And this is a picture I took, and I photoshopped it to give it the beautiful colors. And Shane loves this picture. He's given it to his mom for Christmas, and I think it came out awesome. So this is the large size. This is the average large size. These are going for $300. This is a $300 picture. And one more thing I want to mention, I can't afford the shipping on these. Once we make a deal on the picture and I make it, I will take it, I will pack it up, take it down to the post office. I'll find out what the shipping is, and then that is what you will have to pay. $300 plus shipping. Let me show you this one here. Stay right there, don't fall. And then we got this one at $200 shipping. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you can't donate, I don't care. We're all friends here. My friend Pete, your friend Pete. I'm a guy that doesn't hold grudges unless you're just a total piece of shit asshole and I don't like you. Watch my videos and learn from them. I try to teach you as much as I can. It's important to understand that. That's why my videos are here. Thank you very much. I want everybody to stick around if you're interested in helping out on my friend Pete's project, my dream car called Money Pit. I would really appreciate you to stick with the video, look through all the pictures, contact Minnie the Body Shop Girl. The information is in the description below this video. And you're also probably looking at it. Once we get to the pictures, you'll see the information of contacts to contact. And once again, We got $300 plus shipping, $200 plus shipping. I'm making approximately $100 on this one, maybe $85. And on this one, I'm making anywhere from $100 to $135. So I'm not making a lot of money. I do got to pay for everything to have this done. But the situation is, my friend Pete needs help. Help me, please. If you can afford it, get one of my pieces of artwork, hang it in your house. The money will be well spent. I will never sell this car. This car will be with me till I die. This is a car that I've always wanted all my life, and I want to get it running. Take it easy, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, right here at Southwest Rod Custom, Moab, Utah, working on cars and dreaming of getting mine running. Where's our picture? There it is, as well. There's a glare in the there we go. Okay, there was a glare in the picture. Take it easy, guys.